Welcome back, and I hope you're enjoying the show as much as I am. Up next, we have a very special treat for the young and young at heart. Mickey Spain is a second-generation performer, originally from Manchester, New Hampshire. He now resides in Scranton, Pennsylvania. He began singing Irish and American folk music with his brother Liam in 1992. In 2002, they combined forces with Shane, Connor, and Rory Makem, the sons of legendary Irish folk singer Tommy Makem, to form the band Makem and Spain Brothers. The band performed and toured all over the United States, Canada, and in Ireland. Mickey pretty much tours as a solo artist now, but he is also an accomplished children's songwriter. He has one album, children's album, entitled What Do You Think I Saw Today? Mickey is at home on stage, whether it's for adults or children. His quiet, unassuming manner, his quick sense of humor, rich baritone voice really makes him an act you do not want to miss. Harrisburg City is very proud to present Mickey Spain.
Hello, how are you? How do you do? Hello, how are you? How do you do? It's really good to be here and to sing for all of you and to say hello, how are you? How do you do? Hello, how are you? How do you do? Hello, how are you? How do you do? It's really good to be here and to sing for all of you and to say hello, how are you? How do you do? And to say hello, how are you? How do you do? Hello everyone, how are you and how are you doing? It's very good to be here with you today. My name is Mickey Spain. I'll be singing some of my children's songs for you. I'd like to thank the city of Harrisburg for having me out and my good friend Steve Schlegel over at Shenanigator Entertainment for putting this all together. Going to be a lovely day of music and other activities for you. So I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm going to sing a song for you. I need some help with this song though. This song is about, I wrote this a few years ago. When spring was starting to spring, I guess. I woke up early one morning to the birds singing outside my window. So I knew spring was coming, and then with spring, that means the flowers are going to be blooming, the birds will be singing, the sun will be warmer and it will stay out longer and the snow will melt. So that's what I wrote this song about. And it's called Hey Little Birdie. So like I said, I need some help. I need all the girls in the audience to sing one word, but I need you to sing it 3 times. And that word is tweet. So you go tweet, tweet, tweet. Very good. Now the boys, I need you, same thing, one word, and you're going to sing that 3 times. And that word is sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay? So it's going to go like this. Girls, you're up first. We'll go, hey, little birdie. And girls, you go tweet, tweet, tweet. So let's try that. Hey, little birdie, tweet, tweet, tweet. Beautiful, beautiful. And now, boys, here comes your part. Singing outside my window, you make my morning sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, let's try that. You make my morning sweet, sweet, sweet with your happy hello. All right, you ready to give it a try? A 1 and a 2 and a skiddly diddly do. Hey, little birdie, tweet, 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 just a singing outside my window. You make my morning sweet, sweet, sweet with your happy hello. Ah, well, since you are back in town, I guess that it won't be long now before the sun melts all the snow and the green, green grass will start to grow. Hey, little birdie, tweet, 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 just singing outside my window. You make my morning sweet, sweet, sweet with your happy hello. And soon the meadows filled with crocuses and daffodils. The bears are waking from their nap, and the maple trees are oozing sap. Hey, little birdie, tweet, 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 just a singing outside my window. You make my morning sweet, sweet, sweet with your happy hello. Oh, and how I love these precious things, the sights, the sounds, the smells of spring, and how they all begin to bloom to the melody of your lilting tune. Hey, little birdie, tweet, 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 just a singing outside my window. You make my morning sweet, sweet, sweet with your happy hello. Oh, and everyone I chance to meet up and down the city streets, they wear a smile from ear to ear, 'cause they're so glad that you are here. Hey, little birdie, tweet, 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 just a singing outside my window. You make my morning sweet, sweet, sweet with your happy hello. One more time. Hey, little birdie, tweet, 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 just a singing outside my window. You make my morning sweet, sweet, sweet with your happy hello. All right, very nice job out there. I don't know if you heard, but I have two birds in the other room, two cockatiels. And every time, without fail, when I sing that song, I get to that whistling part, one of the birds starts whistling along with me. He's pretty funny. All right, now I have a song that I wrote about my friend. Now, I don't like to brag, but I do have a friend. And his name is Shaun, and he lives in a land very, very, very far away, across the ocean. And it's a little land called Ireland. And Shaun is what you call a leprechaun. So for those of you who don't know what a leprechaun is, a very, very, very tiny, tiny man. Dresses up pretty flashy in a green suit, got a beard, but most importantly, he has a pot of gold that he hides. And it's the story is told that if you catch a leprechaun, and they're very hard to catch, if you catch one, he has to give you his pot of gold. So you can see they're well sought after, these leprechauns. Now, I befriended Shaun, and we have a deal. I won't catch him, so he gets to keep his pot of gold. And he keeps that gold at the end of a rainbow. So when you see a rainbow, if you follow it to the end, there should be a leprechaun's pot of gold there. I've yet to do that, but that's what I've been told. Now, Shaun, he lives in Ireland, but he comes to visit me one day a year. Can you guess what day that might be? You are right, St. Patrick's Day. So he comes in for a visit, and then he goes back to Ireland, probably because he doesn't want people looking for him over there to try to get his pot of gold. So this is the story of Shaun the Leprechaun. My friend Shaun's a leprechaun from a land that's far away, and he comes here one day each year, and that's St. Patrick's Day. Oh, Shaun, Shaun the leprechaun, oh, he comes here, but not for long, for when St. Patrick's Day is gone, so is Shaun the leprechaun. Well, he's quite the sight, this tiny sprite, unlike any you have seen, with his impish grin and his bearded chin and his dashing suit of green. Shaun, Shaun the leprechaun, he comes here, but not for long, for when St. Patrick's Day is gone, so is Shaun the leprechaun. Well, he works away both night and day, making shoes wherever he goes, and he hides the gold from each pair sold at the end of his rainbow. Shaun, Shaun the leprechaun, he comes here, but not for long, for when St. Patrick's Day is gone, so is Shaun the leprechaun. And I've been told that all that gold, be it right or wrong, becomes the property of the he or she that catches my friend Shaun. Shaun, Shaun the leprechaun, he comes here, but not for long. When St. Patrick's Day is gone, so is Shaun the leprechaun. Every boy and girl around the world, no matter how young or old, will search for Shaun the leprechaun so they can get that pot of gold. Shaun the Leprechaun, he comes here but not for long. For when St. Patrick's Day is gone, so is Shaun the Leprechaun. Oh, Shaun the Leprechaun, he comes here but not for long. For when St. Patrick's Day is gone, so is Shaun the Leprechaun. So is Shaun the Leprechaun. Oh, there you have it. That's a story about my friend Shaun. Now, I have a song that I need some help singing, and I'm not going to lie to you, this is going to be a tough one. It's what you call a tongue twister. Do you know what a tongue twister is? That's when you say things really, really fast and the words kind of sound the same, so your tongue gets all tied up in a knot, and it's very hard to sing. But this is about a little boy who wanted to be a fish. Now, he didn't want to be a pet fish. He wanted to be a big fish that lived in the ocean and got to swim around. That's what he wanted. So the song is called I Wish I Was a Fish. And I'm going to teach you the chorus of the song. This is the tongue twister part. So I'm going to teach it to you, and so you can sing it along with me. So I'll say the lines, and then you repeat them after me, okay? So it says, oh, I wish I was a fish. And then so you say, oh, I wish I was a fish. A fish I wish I was. Why do I wish I was a fish? I wish I was because if I was a fish I'd be swimming underneath the sea, and that's why I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Oh, lovely. But it's going to go a lot quicker than that. So are you ready? We'll give it a test run right now. Oh, I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Why do I wish I was a fish? I wish I was because if I was a fish, I'd be swimming underneath the sea. That's why I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Did you get it? Were you singing along? Huh? You were trying? All right. Very good. Maybe I'll do it a little slower, but not too much slower. Okay? Let's give this speed a try here. Oh, I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Why do I wish I was a fish I wish I was? Because if I was a fish, I'd be swimming underneath the sea. That's why I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Now if I was a fish, I'd want to live under the sea. Sure, tanks and bowls are nice, but they are not the place for me. The ocean, it is very deep and it's extremely wide, so I could swim all over instead of just from side to side. Oh, I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Why do I wish I was a fish I wish I was? Because if I was a fish, I'd be swimming underneath the sea. That's why I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Oh, and I'd have many friends way down beneath the ocean blue. Dolphins, whales, and sharks, maybe an octopus or two. And I could play all day around the coral and the reef, and I wouldn't have to take a bath before I went to sleep. Oh, I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Why do I wish I was a fish I wish I was? Because if I was a fish, I'd be swimming underneath the sea. That's why I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Oh, and I'd be very careful when I'm swimming down below. I'd watch aboard the fishing boats and let the others know that it may be appetizing for some of them to see, but a floating worm is not the thing to eat beneath the sea. Oh, I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Why do I wish I was a fish I wish I was? Because if I was a fish, I'd be swimming underneath the sea. That's why I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Oh, I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Why do I wish I was a fish I wish I was? Because if I was a fish, I'd be swimming underneath the sea. That's why I wish I was a fish I wish I was. That's why I wish I was a fish I wish I was. Woohoo! I hope you had fun with that and you were able to pick it up. It took me a long time to get it, and I wrote it, so I had to start off very, very slowly, and then I eventually worked up where I could sing it fast. It's fun to sing. Now you are here with your families today. Yeah, that's good. Spending time with family is very, very fun. I have a family, and they're a little bit strange, I'm not going to lie to you. So this is a song that I wrote about my family, so I changed their names. Actually, I didn't change their names. I only changed one name of my family members. And that name is my brother Liam. I changed that to Willie in the song. So when you hear the name Willie, that's actually about my brother Liam. So this is a little song called Meet My Family. Well, I have two sisters, Kate and Ann. Hey dum diddle dum dee. They like to eat out of a garbage can. Hey dum diddle dum dee. Hey dum diddle dum dee. Come and meet my family. We're a little strange and a bit deranged. Hey dum diddle dum dee. My brother Willie picks his nose, hey dum diddle dum dee. Not with his fingers, but with his toes, hey dum diddle dum dee. Hey dum diddle dum dee, come and meet my family. We're a little strange and a bit deranged, hey dum diddle dum dee. My auntie Liz sleeps with her hair, hey dum diddle dum dee. Right beside her on the chair, hey dum diddle dum dee. Hey dum diddle dum dee, come and meet my family. We're a little strange and a bit deranged, hey dum diddle dum dee. Oh, my Uncle Pat has terrible gas, hey dum diddle dum dee. He can clear the room with just one blast, hey dum diddle dum dee. Hey dum diddle dum dee, come and meet my family. We're a little strange and a bit deranged, hey dum diddle dum dee. Well, I don't like to kiss Nana Marie, hey dum diddle dum dee, 'cause her mustache always tickles me, hey dum diddle dum dee. Hey dum diddle dum dee, come and meet my family. We're a little strange and a bit deranged, hey dum diddle dum dee. Oh, my grandpa still has all his teeth, hey dum diddle dum dee. He hangs them on the door like a Christmas wreath, hey dum diddle dum dee. Hey dum diddle dum dee, come and meet my family. We're a little strange and a bit deranged, hey dum diddle dum dee. My daddy wears a suit each day, hey dum diddle dum dee. He's the best dressed garbage man, people say, hey dum diddle dum dee. Hey dum diddle dum dee, come and meet my family. We're a little strange and a bit deranged, hey dum diddle dum dee. Well, you ought to hear my mummy snore, hey dum diddle dum dee. She's louder than a dinosaur, hey dum diddle dum dee. Hey dum diddle dum dee, come and meet my family. We're a little strange and a bit deranged, hey dum diddle dum dee. My classmates think that I am weird, hey dum diddle dum dee, 'cause I'm the only third grader with a beard, hey dum diddle dum dee. Hey dum diddle dum dee, come and meet my family. We're a little strange and a bit deranged, hey dum diddle dum dee. Oh, hey dum diddle dum dee, come and meet my family. We're a little strange and a bit deranged, hey dum diddle dum dee. Woohoo! Ah, and that is my family. And it's okay to have a strange family. And it's okay, you know what they say, if you don't have any strange family members, then you are the strange family member. And that's okay, because it's okay to be different. With everybody else trying to be the same, it's nice to be different. It's refreshing. So just be yourself, whatever yourself might be. Oh my goodness, I have a story about my poor friend Billy. Now Billy loves to write poetry, songs, doesn't matter. He loves to write, but he has a terrible problem. He has a problem rhyming words. He can never seem to find a word that rhymes. So this is the story about my friend Billy. And in the song, I'll give you examples of what would happen to Billy, and I need you to shout out what word you think would rhyme. And then when you do that, I will actually put the word that Billy used. Let me get my pick here. Now Billy is a boy who loved to write stories and poems in his room at night. But whenever he comes to the end of a line, he could never find a word that sounds the same. And he struggles each time to find a rhyme, and he thinks that it's absurd. He'll throw a bit of a fit, but he'll never quit till he finds that rhyming sound. In a story he wrote about a barbecue, he said the blazing sun and the sky of blue made him so hot that he'd have been a fool if he didn't go swimming in the pool. Oh, it's water. And he struggles each time to find a rhyme, and he thinks that it's absurd to throw a bit of a fit, but he'll never quit till he finds that rhyming sound. He composed a poem about a mountain goat that was always cold, so it wore a coat. All the other goats laughed until a winter storm made them freeze while he stayed cozy. And he struggles each time to find a rhyme, and he thinks that it's absurd. He'll throw a bit of a fit, but he'll never quit till he finds that rhyming sound. Well, now Billy, he was feeling sad and blue, and he didn't know what he should do. He thought and he thought till he hurt his head. Tired and angry, he went to sleep. And he struggles each time to find a rhyme, and he thinks that it's absurd. He'll throw a bit of a fit, but he'll never quit till he finds that rhyming sound. Oh well, all night long Bill's weary mind dreamt of things that rhymed and rhymed, and when the following morning came, he discovered he could make words sound the same. And he doesn't struggle each time to find a rhyme. No, Bill is finally cured. Oh sure, he threw a bit of a fit, but he never quit, and now he finds those rhyming words. He doesn't struggle each time to find a rhyme. No, Bill is finally cured. Sure, he threw a bit of a fit, but he never quit, and now he finds those rhyming words. Yeah, he threw a bit of a fit, but he never quit, and now he finds those rhyming words. Oh, that is a story about my friend Bill. And I'm so happy for him. He's able to rhyme words again. Well, I have one more song for you, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. There's still plenty more fun to be had during the day. I had a wonderful time. Again, my name is Mickey Spain. You can find me on Facebook at Mickey Spain Music, and on the internet at mickeyspain.com. I have an album of kids songs that are available on iTunes as well as CD Baby. So if you're interested in any of the songs, some of the songs I sang today are on the album. Some of them are not, but I'm going to be doing another album soon. So stay tuned for that. If you like my Facebook page, Mickey Spain Music, when I start recording that, I will post some updates. So, and again, thank you to the city of Harrisburg for having me out, and my good friend Steve Schlegel at Shenanigator Entertainment for putting all the music together today. And now I will leave you with this song, and I need a lot of help. I wrote this song years and years ago when I was babysitting for my niece, Isabella. Now, this is the story of, we took a trip to the store one day, and this is the story of everything that we saw. So I need you to help me make some sounds. And these are animal sounds, because these are all the animals we saw on the way to the store. The first was a grizzly bear. And the grizzly bear went, roar. So when that comes around, I need you to go, roar. All right? And then after that, we saw a wise old owl. And the wise old owl went, hoo, hoo. And so I need you to do hoo, hoo. Just 2 whoos because he wasn't that curious. And then after the wise old owl, we saw a big fat pig. Now the big fat pig went like this. I'm not going to lie to you, that hurts a lot. So be careful when you're doing that. Very good. After the big fat pig, we saw the red rooster. And the red rooster went cock-a-doodle-doo. So I need you to go cock-a-doodle-doo. And after the red rooster, we saw a slippery snake. Sorry, a slippery snake. And the slippery snake went sss. Yes, that's what he did. Then we saw the black crow, and the black crow went caw, caw. So when you hear that, caw, caw. And then we saw the world's tiniest mouse. And the world's tiniest mouse went squeak, squeak. So I need you to do a very, very tiny squeak, squeak. You think you can get all those? Now, every time they come around in the song, you have to sing them. And they're going to come around quite a bit, so. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. Coming down my street. Coming down my street. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. But a grizzly bear. And he roared at me. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. Coming down my street. Coming down my street. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. But a wise old owl. And he hoo-hooed at me. And a grizzly bear. And he roared at me. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. Coming down my street. Coming down my street. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. But a big fat pig. And he at me and the wise old owl. And he hoo-hooed at me and a grizzly bear. And he roared at me. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. Coming down my street. Coming down my street. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. But a slippery snake. And he hissed at me and a big fat pig. And he at me and the wise old owl. And he hoo-hooed at me and the grizzly bear. And he roared at me. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. Coming down my street. Coming down my street. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. But a red rooster. And he cock-a-doodle-doodled at me and a slippery snake. And he hissed at me and a big fat pig. And he at me and a wise old owl. And he hoo-hooed at me and a grizzly bear. And he roared at me. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. Coming down my street. Coming down my street. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. But a black crow. And he called at me and a slippery snake. And he hissed at me and a red rooster. And he cock-a-doodle-doodled at me and a big fat pig. And he at me and a wise old owl. And he hoo-hooed at me and a grizzly bear. Let me hear. And he roared at me. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. Coming down my street. Coming down my street. What do you think I saw today? Coming down my street. But a little mouse. And he squeaked, squeaked at me. And the black crow. And he called at me. And a slippery snake. And he hissed at me and a red rooster. And he cock-a-doodle-doodled at me and a big fat pig. And he Met me and the wise old owl, and he woo-hoo at me and a grizzly bear, and he roared at me. That's everything I saw today. Coming down my street, coming down my street, coming down my street. That's everything I saw today. Coming down my street, and I hope tomorrow they'll come back and visit me. Oh, thank you all very much, boys and girls, for hanging around with me today. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I hope that we can see each other sometime soon. Okay, again, my name is Mickey Spain, and I hope you have the rest of your 4th of July is a great day. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.